the Nevada $quarter coin, released in 2006 as part of the famous 50-state quarters program of the United States, represents far more than a piece of currency. It symbolizes the long journey of Nevada from a rugged frontier territory into one of the most recognizable states in America. The coin honors Nevada's admission to the Union in 1864 and celebrates the state's natural beauty, mining heritage, independence, and enduring role in American history. The quarter was issued by the United States Mint in 2006, marking 142 years since Nevada officially became the 36th state of the United States. Although small in size, the coin carries within it a rich story that spans centuries of exploration, conflict, economic development, and cultural identity. Early history of Nevada before statehood. Long before European settlers arrived, the land now known as Nevada was home to Native American tribes including the Paiute, Shoshone, and Washoe peoples. These communities lived across deserts, valleys, and mountain regions for thousands of years. They developed strong survival skills, suited to the harsh climate of the Great Basin, and maintained deep spiritual and cultural connections to the land. Spanish explorers traveled through parts of the American Southwest during the 1700s, but Nevada remained largely untouched by European settlement because of its difficult terrain and dry environment. In the early 19th century, fur traders and explorers from the United States gradually entered the region. After the Mexican-American War ended in 1848, the land that would become Nevada officially became part of the United States through the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo. At first, the area belonged to the Utah Territory. However, tensions grew between settlers in western Utah and the government controlled by Brigham Young and the Mormon leadership in Salt Lake City. As migration increased during the California Gold Rush, more travelers passed through Nevada on their way westward. Settlements slowly emerged around trading posts, ranches, and mining camps. Everything changed dramatically in 1859 with one discovery that transformed the region forever: the discovery of the Comstock Lode. In 1859, miners discovered a massive deposit of silver near present-day Virginia City. This discovery became known as the Comstock Lode, one of the richest silver strikes in world history. The mining boom attracted thousands of prospectors, merchants, engineers, and investors from across America and abroad. The Comstock Lode created enormous wealth and turned Nevada into a major center of mining and finance. Towns grew rapidly, railroads expanded, and businesses flourished. Virginia City became one of the most important mining cities in the American West. The silver extracted from Nevada helped support the economy of the United States during a difficult period. Some historians believe the wealth generated by Nevada mining played a significant role in helping finance the Union during the American Civil War. Because of the rapid population growth and economic importance of the region, political leaders pushed for Nevada to become a separate territory. In 1861, President Abraham Lincoln signed legislation creating the Nevada Territory. Nevada becomes a state in 1864. Nevada achieved statehood on October 31, 1864, during the height of the Civil War. The state entered the Union with the nickname Battle-Born because it was admitted during wartime rather than after a long territorial development period. President Abraham Lincoln strongly supported Nevada's statehood because the Union government needed additional political support in Congress. Nevada's votes were expected to help pass the 13th Amendment abolishing slavery and support Lincoln's re-election campaign. One famous historical event associated with Nevada's statehood involved the transmission of the Nevada Constitution. Because time was short before the presidential election, officials sent the entire Constitution by telegraph to Washington, D.C. It became the longest telegram ever sent at that time. The phrase Battle-Born became a proud symbol of Nevada identity and remains central to the state's culture today. This phrase later inspired many design elements associated with Nevada, including commemorative coins and state symbols. Nevada's growth after statehood. Following statehood, Nevada experienced periods of prosperity and hardship. Mining remained the backbone of the economy, especially silver and gold extraction. However, as mineral production fluctuated, some mining towns declined and became ghost towns. The construction of railroads improved transportation and connected Nevada more closely with California and the rest of the country. Ranching and agriculture also expanded in certain regions despite Nevada's dry climate. In the 20th century, Nevada developed new industries that transformed the state. Gambling was legalized in 1931 during the Great Depression. At the same time, construction began on Hoover Dam near Las Vegas. These developments changed Nevada forever. Las Vegas eventually became one of the most famous entertainment and tourism destinations in the world. Reno also gained popularity as a gambling and vacation center. Tourism became one of Nevada's largest industries, attracting millions of visitors every year. Despite modernization, Nevada continued to celebrate its frontier traditions, mining history, and natural beauty. Wild horses roaming the open desert became one of the most iconic images associated with the state. The United States quarter dollar. The quarter-dollar coin has long been one of the most important denominations in American currency. First introduced in 1796, the quarter became widely used for commerce throughout the United States. Over time, quarter designs changed to reflect different historical periods and artistic styles. In 1932, the familiar Washington quarter, featuring President George Washington, was introduced to commemorate the 200th anniversary of his birth. For decades, the Washington quarter remained largely unchanged. However, during the late 20th century, the United States Mint developed a new idea that would become one of the most successful coin programs in American history: the 50-state quarters program. In 1999, the United States Mint launched the 50-state quarters program. The goal was to honor each U.S. state with a unique quarter design released in the order that states joined the Union. The program quickly became a cultural phenomenon. Millions of Americans began collecting quarters, studying state history, and searching for new releases in everyday change. Schools used the coins for educational purposes, and families created coin collections together. Each state worked with artists and government officials to create a design representing its history, culture, geography, or identity. Governors often invited public participation in selecting themes and symbols. Nevada, admitted to the Union in 1864 as the 36th state, was scheduled for release in 2006. Citizens eagerly anticipated a design that would capture the spirit of the Silver State. Designing the Nevada Quarter. The Nevada Quarter was officially released on October 31, 2006, exactly 142 years after Nevada achieved statehood. The design process involved artists, state leaders, historians, and public feedback. The coin's reverse side features 3 wild Mustangs running across the Nevada landscape. Snow-capped mountains appear in the background, while sagebrush fills the foreground. Above the horses appears the inscription, "The Silver State." The design beautifully captures several key elements of Nevada identity. Wild Mustangs. The wild horses symbolize freedom, independence, and the untamed spirit of the American West. Nevada is home to one of the largest populations of wild horses in the United States. Mustangs are deeply connected to the image of the Western frontier. Their presence on the coin reflects Nevada's vast open spaces and ranching traditions. Including sagebrush on the coin highlights Nevada's resilience and connection to the desert environment. The Silver State. The phrase "the Silver State" honors Nevada's mining history, especially the importance of silver discoveries such as the Comstock lode. Silver mining shaped Nevada's economy, politics, and development during the 19th century. The nickname remains one of Nevada's best-known symbols. Artistic meaning of the coin. The Nevada quarter is admired for its balanced and elegant design. Unlike some state quarters crowded with symbols, the Nevada coin uses a simple composition that communicates movement and freedom. The three horses appear powerful and energetic as they run across the landscape. Their motion gives the coin life and reflects the spirit of the frontier. The mountains provide a sense of permanence and grandeur, while the sagebrush grounds the design in Nevada's desert environment. Together, these elements create an image that is both historical and timeless. Public reception of the Nevada quarter. When the Nevada quarter was released in 2006, it received widespread praise from collectors and the general public. Many people considered it one of the most visually appealing coins in the state quarters program. Residents of Nevada especially appreciated the emphasis on natural beauty and Western heritage rather than casinos or gambling. While Las Vegas is internationally famous, the coin focused on deeper cultural and historical themes connected to the state's identity. Collectors admired the detailed engraving of the horses and landscape. The design became popular among coin enthusiasts because it combined artistic quality with meaningful symbolism. The launch ceremony included educational programs, public celebrations, and coin exchanges. Schools across Nevada used the quarter to teach students about state history. Coin specifications. The Nevada quarter follows the same technical specifications as other state quarters issued during the program. Denomination: $quarter. Value: 25 cents. Composition: copper nickel clad. Diameter: 24.26 millimeters. Weight: 5.67 grams. Edge reeded. Release date: October 31st, 2006. The obverse side of the coin features the familiar portrait of George Washington designed by John Flanagan. The reverse side contains the Nevada design created specifically for the state program. Millions of Nevada quarters were minted in Philadelphia and Denver for circulation across the United States. Importance to coin collectors. The 50-state quarters program introduced a new generation of Americans to coin collecting. The Nevada quarter became an important part of many collections. Collectors sought different mint marks, uncirculated versions, proof coins, and special sets. Some searched through rolls of coins from banks, hoping to find high-quality examples. Although the Nevada quarter is not extremely rare, pristine specimens in perfect condition can hold higher collector value. Silver-proof versions issued by the United States Mint are especially desirable among enthusiasts. The coin also gained popularity because of its artistic design and Western imagery. Nevada identity and national memory. Coins serve as miniature pieces of public art and national storytelling. Every coin circulated through stores, businesses, and homes carry symbols chosen to represent collective identity. The Nevada quarter helped communicate Nevada's story to millions of Americans. People who had never visited Nevada could see symbols of the state in their everyday transactions. By emphasizing wild horses, mountains, and silver heritage, the coin reinforced Nevada's image as a place of independence, exploration, and frontier resilience. The design also balanced historical memory with modern identity. While Nevada today is known for entertainment and tourism, the coin reminded Americans of the state's deeper roots in mining, Western settlement, and natural landscapes. Nevada's role in American history. Nevada's contribution to American history extends beyond mining and tourism. During the Civil War, the state supported the Union politically and economically. Nevada's mineral wealth strengthened national finances during a critical era. In the 20th century, Nevada became central to military testing and scientific research. Large sections of the state were used for aviation training, weapons testing, and defense projects. Nevada also became associated with innovation in entertainment, hospitality, and large-scale tourism development. Cities like Las Vegas transformed global perceptions of nightlife and luxury travel. At the same time, Nevada preserved many aspects of Western culture, including rodeos, ranching traditions, and frontier festivals. The Nevada Quarter captures these broader themes indirectly through its imagery of freedom and open landscapes. Symbolism of wild horses in Nevada. The choice of wild horses was especially meaningful. Across American culture, horses symbolize strength, liberty, courage, and exploration. In Nevada, Mustangs have become iconic representatives of the state's open lands. Herds roam federal ranges and desert valleys throughout the region. The horses on the quarter appear running together, suggesting movement toward the future while remaining connected to the past. Their image evokes the frontier spirit that shaped Nevada history. Wild horses also inspire debates about environmental management and conservation. Their inclusion on the coin reflects both admiration for nature and awareness of Nevada's unique ecosystems. Educational impact of the State Quarters Program. One reason the State Quarters Program succeeded was its educational value. Children learn geography, history, economics, and art through coin collecting. The Nevada Quarter encouraged interest in Western history, mining heritage, Native American cultures, state symbols, American currency, geography of the Great Basin. Teachers often used maps and coin albums to help students understand the order of statehood and regional differences across the country. For Nevada residents, the coin became a source of pride and identity. Economic success of the program. The State Quarters Program generated enormous public interest and financial success for the United States Mint. Many people saved quarters rather than spending them, temporarily removing coins from circulation. Collectors purchased proof sets, commemorative packages, and educational materials. The program produced billions of dollars in additional revenue for the federal government through coin collecting demand. Nevada's quarter contributed to this success as one of the later releases in the program. Legacy of the Nevada Quarter. Today, the Nevada Quarter remains an important symbol of state pride and American history. Even years after its release, the coin continues to circulate through everyday commerce. Collectors still appreciate its clean design and historical meaning. Many consider it among the strongest artistic entries in the State Quarter series. The coin preserves the memory of Nevada's admission to the Union in 1864, while celebrating the landscapes and traditions that define the state. Its imagery reminds Americans that coins are more than money. They are tools of storytelling, carrying history from one generation to another. Conclusion. The 2006 Nevada quarter dollar coin stands as a tribute to the remarkable history of Nevada and its journey within the United States. From Native American heritage and frontier exploration to silver mining and modern tourism, Nevada's story is one of resilience, opportunity, and transformation.